Move along to worry about living and concern with right or wrong. Write a song so I belong somewhere. Move along to worry about living and concern with right or wrong. Write a song so I belong somewhere. They don't come around for a nigga like me. Got left on the ground, God can't get a sound from a nigga like me. Cause down where a nigga might be very young from my depression. The trauma I'm suppressing. Thought I'ma die from weapon. Paramedics count compressions. My confessions, I've been stressing. Trying to hold it on my own. My obsessions got connected to what's unfolding in my home. Burn my chest and now I'm gone. Rumor messing down Patron. Dollar desperate down the drain. And dotted checks to sign the loan. To keep that city housing, that project living. Them ghetto streets so we grow. Where metal speaking, them pedals leaving. The settled seas to be snow. That rebel peak and he low. The sky's the limit. We try to hit it. We can't reach so we get high up in it. And end up low when we die up in it. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the clout chase. Take off the mask. Take off the fake smile. Take out the flash. Feel like the sand might break out the glass. The rope is on, approaching dawn. The gates to go to state where I hope to spawn. For now when the music plays, the cloak is on. The phone is my remote for the notes. Come on, it's move along to worry about living and concern with right or wrong. Write a song so I belong somewhere. Move along to worry about living and concern with right or wrong. Write a song so I belong somewhere.
Yo,
What's
we
happening?
are back. We are back. What's going on? Hey, the NFL is back. Preseason, off-season, drafts all over with. This Thursday, professional football will be played, and the games will matter. So before we get into anything else, welcome to Ball Central Sports, our version, our brand, with a little bit of comedy and just like a sprinkle, maybe a paprika amount, maybe a little, whizzle of it. We are your hosts, Phil and John. Elijah, he's our third host. He is not able to make it, but nonetheless, he will be here, so make sure you get used to that. We have an intern named TJ and another side host for NBA specifically, Waleed. So, yeah, we go live. We try to go live once or twice a week for NFL and NBA. When NBA season comes rolling around, we'll be live during then as well. We are live on all the audio platforms as well. So, hey, we're here to stay and we're here to make some noise. John, how are we doing today?
I'm chilling. Phil, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm chilling. Thursday, Ravens, Chiefs, expect the season to start. Excited to see the tank that's going to be going on in New England because it needs to happen. Cool. And, yeah, hopefully ready to, win some bets as well. So, season and game
like that.
bets. So.
Don't be rooting for the tank, Phil.
I mean, how else are you going to try to get the team back to a contender?
It's unfortunately you have to go through this rough patch. That's the way I like to look at it. I don't know. I hear you.
I'll go through it.
I hear you.
So, we also just wrapped up. I think it was Monday, so yesterday. We wrapped up a fantasy football draft, and we're going to recap it.
Sorry, you cut out for a second.
Okay. So we just recently, Monday, Labor Day, we did our league annual fantasy football draft. Me, John, Elijah, and others were involved. And we're going to recap it real quick. So we're going to do team by team. Let's see.
Dude.
Okay, so I'm going to pull it up real quick.
Okay, pull it up. Hell yeah.
Okay. Am I laggy?
A little bit. I think it got better. How are you doing? You doing good?
Good. Yeah, let me pull it up. Oh.
Can you hear me? You're definitely lagging a little bit. Or am I lagging?
Hold on. Can you hear me? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I can kind of hear you. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Am I on delay?
I think it might be me. I'm not 100% sure, but hey, we'll fight through it. Like, oh, okay. Let me know when you see the screen, John.
I see it.
Okay, so basically the teams and the order each player was picked in. We do a keeper league, so we got to keep 2 players from last year that we didn't keep the year before. So okay, let's go through my team first.
Okay.
CD Lamb, you can see through on the left what round and what picks I had throughout the whole draft. Everything between 1 to 16. CD Lamb, my first pick. Josh Jacobs, Josh Allen, Godwin, Dell, Jalen Warren, James Cook, Chubb, Caleb Williams, who, hey, potential Rookie of the Year candidate. Dallas Goedert, J.K. Dobbins, Jake Elliott, Sam Laporta. He was traded. I believe I got him from Josh, and he drafted him 13th round, so good steal for me as a keeper. Dolphins and Romeo Dobbs, and John knows this. I like to take a prospect just in case for trading, and I think I might be Will Levis this year. So
it's
overall,
who? Will Levis?
Yeah.
He's going to be your prospect?
Yeah, just in case, hey, who knows? One might need a quarterback. He might be outperforming, maybe top 10, top 15. So, hey,
okay. Dark horse. Okay. He will have to throw the ball a lot.
Hey, I see him getting close to 4K yards this year. So,
that's cool.
Hopefully. Yeah. I do like my starters. Yeah, I just don't like my bench. My bench could have been a little bit better, but it's not the worst, though. Well, plus, there's a plenty of season ticket trades and ad drops, etc., etc. Someone like Puka Nacua could get picked up, or someone just like him. So
maybe I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know if he's available. I think he's kind of taken by somebody. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, Puka Nacua-esque type of player.
Gotcha.
So we picked that after the.
I mean, he's available for anyone asking. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because you won't be able to keep him this year. That's true.
Right. He might want. I kind of want to move him, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully he has a great year, and hopefully he takes me to another championship.
Hopefully not. Okay.
Hopefully not. Okay. Thanks, Phil.
Yeah.
We'll talk about your team. You want me to say anything about it, or?
Yeah. Go ahead. Any thoughts?
All right. Looking at Phil's team, Phil's comment was, "I love the starters. I don't like my bench," and that's exactly right. Although I do like that you're investing in Will Levis. I don't know if he's the person, but I mean, Caleb Williams also looks like a pretty interesting investment. Romeo Dobbs is interesting. Jalen Warren is interesting. Both players that I'm iffy on, but we'll see what's up. I like Dallas Goedert as a backup tight end. You have to Sam Laporta. You know what I mean? You can't keep him, so you might want to trade me Sam Laporta. I don't know. But I don't know. I think you have a pretty good team overall. Josh Allen. You took him a little early. I think I took Lamar in the 4th. You took Josh Allen in the 3rd. That was a pretty good take, but you made me press on the gas a little bit there, buddy. I'm just saying. I like that little stack with him and Cook. If there's any screen touchdowns, you're doubling your points. I could see a couple of them. You know what I mean? I like CD Lamb. That was the first overall pick. I like it. Although, why is he out? I wanted to ask you about that. Are they just doing that? Fantasy hasn't updated on ESPN?
Yeah, they're just saying that because he was in contract negotiations and he was sitting out, so they didn't update it yet because of the contract.
But he signed and he's good to go, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, reason 109 why ESPN's outdated.
All right. I like the old system though. It's what I want on. I'm just saying. Tank Dell, how do you really feel about him? He's going to be a wide receiver 3. Do you think
isn't he Houston's number 1?
No, he's Houston's number 3, I thought.
No.
I thought it was Nico Collins number 1.
Hell no.
You don't think it's Nico Collins number 1?
I think that was the best receiver.
I don't know. Look at the rankings, dog. It's 38th to 11th.
For last year?
Yeah, at least in fantasy.
Oh, yeah, because Tank Dell was out half the season.
Oh, you don't think Nico Collins is going to you just as good?
I think Tank Dell will do better, but I think Nico Collins will do good as well.
That's a question mark for me. I don't know. I think Nico Collins is going to be the number 1, number 2 guy. I don't know. Gotcha. I think Diggs is going to be the 2nd. I don't know. I don't know how Tank Dell. I mean, I think he will fit into it. I just don't know. And I mean, that might be for the better too. If Nico's on the end or not in the slot, you know what I mean? It's just I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. What about?
Let's go to Clifton's team. He chose to keep Derrick Henry, which I honestly,
I don't know why.
I wouldn't have. Derrick Henry, a first rounder. This year, I don't think he would have been a first rounder. He probably would have been like a third or fourth. So
Sure.
I probably would have kept someone else. Kenneth Walker, I mean, it's all right. I know you got RB2
In the 14th round, that's a pretty great keep. I mean,
yeah.
He could have done better, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, but I just don't like the Derrick Henry keep. So yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that hurt his draft from the get, and then he went Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
dog.
Three straight wide receivers: Ayuk, Adams, and Calvin Ridley.
I did that too, low key. Are they the right wide receivers? Ayuk just got paid, so hopefully he is.
And he has Kirk Cousins as quarterback 1. So if something bad happens, like injury wise, he is screwed.
That's good for us.
I mean, hey, we'll love this. You might want to give Calvin Ridley a call,
Okay, got you. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't like the team fully. Henry as your RB1. Oof.
It's got Buckner as a kicker. I mean, I wouldn't have picked him, but
Yeah, I don't like the team if I'm being honest.
Okay, all right. I mean, hey, it's interesting picks. Realistically, I like Chase Brown.
Yeah, like that.
I mean, there are little things I like. I like the Browns defense, I guess. It's a decent pick. I don't know if they're going to do great this year, but I like the Browns defense.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's way too early, in my opinion.
Oh, on the Browns defense? Yeah, probably, because Pat Freiermuth got taken 2 picks after. I mean, and then you pick Kirk Cut. Like, I would have picked the starting quarterback before a defense, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. They're interesting picks. I mean, would I have picked everything? No, but I mean, it's I'm liking some of these picks. He's got some sleepers in here. I feel like it. So keep it up, keep the work. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Draft night's not the only night for you.
That's true. Okay, let's go to Kevin. Bijan was his keeper. That's definitely a good keeper.
So he's a first round pick, no doubt.
Yeah, so Bijan, first rounder. He's an actual first round pick. And you got Trey McBride, 16th round, which is great. You got a top 5, top 10 tight end at the last pick of the draft, so that's great. Kyron Williams, he went Rams or LA here.
I like it. I like the pick. Cooper, I'm sorry, but I do.
Lad McConkey as well. Who's the QB1? Jared Goff as well. I mean, he's consistent, so
I'm fine with Jared Goff.
And why is everyone picking defenses
early?
9th to 10th round.
Although he picked the Jets defense.
And he picks 2 defenses.
Who's the second defense, Cowboys? Oh, he picked the 2 best defenses, dog. This guy, Kevin, knows something. I'm just saying, Kevin.
Well, I mean, defenses shouldn't be too valued in a lot of leagues. So, I mean, yeah.
I mean, they're the 2 best defenses, no doubt. I can't wait until he drops one. You know what I mean? Because I picked the Steelers, who I like. But
AR5, Indy quarterback. He'll be good, decent or good. Stays healthy, so we'll see how that works out.
That's an early pick, though. That's like 6th round.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can see 6th or 7th round for AR. I like his running backs wide receivers. I can see. It's not the best, but I like this team. What you think, John?
Overall, I like it. It's a good thing. I like. He's got DJ Moore, Cooper Kupp, Christian Kirk. That's a great pick, and then you will go. AR, which is great. Just he only played 2 games last year. That's the only thing. And then you don't take a running back until Mostert, which I mean, bro, I'm in the same backfield. You know what I mean? Like my number 2 running back is Najee Harris. So like I really like his draft. I just there are different things that I like about it. He got Brandon Aubrey, so he knows his kickers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the defense drove me.
But like once again, to pick a kicker before a quarterback, it's bonkers to me. But hey.
Yeah, I agree.
I love it. I love Jared Goff late.
Kicker and defense quarterback.
What'd you say?
A kicker and
never mind. I'm just saying before QB2. Sorry, I don't. That's all.
QB2. Oh yeah, he did pick AR.
Because Jared Goff, I would just think is more important than Jared Aubrey. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Like I guess if you'll never change your kicker, like maybe he's not, but I don't know. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Right. Gotcha. So let's go to the other 3. Got Elijah, SM Debo, a team solidarity, and I think this is Josh Extra Large Cup, and he has to change his team name now.
Yeah, I haven't changed my team name either.
Let's go with Elijah.
SM Debo, I like it.
Dak Prescott, Jordan Love, and back-to-back picks. It's crazy.
Hold on.
Aaron Rodgers 2 picks later. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he snaked me on Aaron Rodgers. I just want to say that live. real quick, Elijah, if you're watching, if you're listening, if you can hear this, you snaked me on Aaron Rodgers, and you know it. And it was an amazing snake. And I'm sitting there, and what round is that? In the 9th round. I'm not even supposed to be paying attention. And I see Aaron Rodgers, the pick before me. I go, wow. What
Yeah,
I had
I
to.
don't know.
It was a slow clap. It was amazing. I just want to say
I
that.
wonder who he's trading William for what? Because he said he's looking for a running back wide receiver combo. So
Yeah,
I don't expect him to have these three on his roster the whole year. So expect
sure.
one of them to go away. But Chase, I like. He just needs to sign his contract.
I like T. Higgins and Debo as keepers. I think those are pretty good
Yeah,
keepers.
I like those too. Let's see. Aaron Jones should be decent. Dak Prescott, I think, has had a good year. Jordan Love, I think, might underperform this year. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I agree with that, Loki. When he took Jordan Love, I was like, okay, number 2 quarterback. That's quite interesting. Maybe I thought he was going to sell high on Jordan Love. Maybe that's why he took him. But
Yeah.
I wonder if I snaked him because I think I got Ferguson in the 8th round too.
I
So
wanted
maybe I
Ferguson
snaked him
too.
early, and then he snaked me late. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Next
what
up,
do you think of this draft though?
Oh, I think it's all right. I say mid because the
That's pretty
three
good.
the 3 quarterbacks in 4 rounds threw me off.
Let me tell you something. He took a flyer on Aaron Rodgers, and I still applaud him for that. I know it's I'm going to say above mid. I'm going to say pretty decent. I'm going to say decent to walk into a season 2. This is a roster he will definitely change. He will definitely adjust. He's a guy that looks for trades. You know what I mean? Which I'm a little scared of, low key. But we'll have to see what happens.
Okay. Next one, Akeem. His keepers were Patrick Mahomes and Devon Achane. Achane was free agent, so he's automatically 16th round, which is great. You got a potential RB1, RB2 at 16th round. Mahomes, one of the best in the league, at the 3rd round.
In the 3rd round?
AJ Brown. John knows a lot about AJ Brown.
I do. Amazing pick.
Olave. Honestly, I like Akeem's team. He's just running back. I like Achane, but after that, Byron Robinson, old ass Austin Eckler. Everywhere else, I like his wide receivers. George Kittle, I'm iffy on George Kittle just because he can disappear in the regular season but show up in the playoffs. So he's iffy, but everything else, I say about.
I think Tyson Hill is also a smart strategic move by Akeem. Like I just want to put that out there. Like this is not a player you play around with. You know what I mean? Like when you play Akeem, like you take that matchup seriously because this guy will do anything. He say Patrick Mahomes in the 3rd round. All right, this man is not playing around. I'm just saying, Phil.
Yeah, I'll say it's decent roster. It's just the running backs.
I think if Austin Eckler has a better year than he's projected, which he probably won't, but if he has a better year than he's projected, that's gonna be a great pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, Ravens defense pretty decent. Once again, before Justin Herbert, just so funny. He took Greg Zuerlein before me. I was going to take him as a kicker, but then he took him. What else? Is there anything else to say about Akeem saying? I don't like Chris Olave. I think that was a good pick. I think he'll still have a pretty good year. I think he's a receiver. Like, I will even admit, Justin Jefferson, that he might play worse than he was supposed to. You know what I mean? Just based on quarterbacks.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's guaranteed 1,000 yards every year.
Okay.
It just, how many touchdowns will he grab?
True.
Next up, we got Josh. His keepers, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and Kyler Murray. So 7th and 11th round with keepers is always a good thing. Tyreek Hill, Marvin Harrison, Kelsey. Again, I think I like the same thing as a Kings team. I just don't like the running backs, even though Ramondre, Patriots fan, but Ramondre is our running back 1. And then you got Keenan Allen, your 3rd wide receiver, is great, especially with young Marvin Harrison Jr., who rookie wide receivers always do well for some reason. And then Tyreek Hill, obviously one of the best in the league. So
Polk.
Jalen Polk, yeah. He grabbed 2 of the wide receivers I wanted from New England.
That guy just another Patriots fan, Phil. I'm just saying, another Patriot. Yeah, this is the guy that gets into your skin.
I'm giving you F grade because you did that.
I'm just saying.
F just because you stole my players.
Although Kyler Murray as a keeper, I was a little jealous of. I was like, damn, I would have picked him in the exact same round. Like,
he was expected to go like top 5, top 6 rounds. So.
Oh, I guess, yeah. You don't think he was going to go a little bit later? Probably not.
Yeah, I mean, usually quarterbacks should go like, 6th, 7th, 8th rounds.
Yeah. I was just thinking he'd be more 7-8, but yeah, I hear you.
Right. Okay.
Although in our quarterback, dude, we were taking 3rd and 4th, so like you
That's
never
true.
fucking know with Kyler
There's
Murray.
always going to be someone. There's always going to be someone that sets this trend.
Yeah.
Okay. So, John, would you like to introduce your team?
Okay. So excuse the team name because we are champions and we're a little slow start to the year, but Heard So Good is a champion, and I kept Brees Hall and Puka Nacua from that championship lineup. All right, Puka Nacua I picked up in free agency, so bam, that was clear 16th. And then Brees I picked in the 3rd round last year, steal. Some people said that was it overpicked, but like, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So I went with Justin Jefferson because he was the best option off the board. I could have went and grabbed Garrett Wilson. I thought that would have been a reach, so I didn't. Then I went Nico Collins because I think he's gonna be the number one in Houston, Loki. I mean, some people say Tank Dell. I mean, you could. Tank Dell's pretty good, but he got injured, so I think he's a little weak in the legs. But then I got George Pickens, who I think is gonna be the number one in Pittsburgh. I needed a running back, so I got Najee. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Then I got Jake Ferguson, who's hopefully the number 2 in Dallas. Then I got Jonathan Brooks, took a flyer on the rookie. Then I got his backup just in case. I got hopefully who I will think is the number 1 wide receiver in Buffalo, and that's Khalil Sharif. Dude, I was talking about
Khalil
this guy.
Shakir, yeah.
I can't say his name. Khalil Shakir.
Khalil, yeah.
Khalil. I got Khalil right. Sorry about it. Khalil Shakir. My internet is really messed up, so I can't see the name. And then I went Steelers defense. I needed a defense. Trevor Lawrence, hilarious. I'm playing in my own jokes today. And then, dude, Rico down in the 15th round. I was jumping out of my fucking seat.
You stole Evan McPherson from me too.
Did I really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did I snag anybody else in this draft from you? Were you looking and you were like, oh, fuck, John took him?
Jake Ferguson.
Really? Okay. I knew you had your ass on him. Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, that's it.
Okay. You liked Worthy? You like that pick?
I do like Worthy, yeah.
Okay. Do you think I'm a little light on running backs, or do you think Jonathan Brooks might?
Brees Hall, you got Najee. I mean, Jonathan Brooks, rookie, as your 3rd running back. I like it.
And then Chuba Hubbard, who I think he'll be decent, at least to start off the year.
Yeah, maybe. And
if Rico Dowd can do something in Dallas, Phil, we could win again, low key. But
hopefully not. But hey,
Phil, don't be hating.
I'm being honest.
What do you think overall? Do you think it's okay?
I like it. It's definitely one of the top teams.
Okay. I mean,
I still like Nico. That's it at round 2, personally.
Okay, I hear you.
Other than that, I like it.
It was a little bit of a reach, but I thought he was the number 1, so I'm gonna go him.
Yeah.
You want to go to Shane's team?
Yep. So Minshew Munchies, he has to change that name now. Michael, this draft board is some question marks here. Michael Pittman, number 1 overall. I mean, there was still wasn't there still Garrett Wilson or not Garrett Wilson? There's definitely a lot of players ahead of Michael Pittman that you could have.
Yeah, it was definitely Garrett Wilson was there.
Yeah, it was Pittman and Pacheco back to back. So
no, Garrett Wilson got took. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. Just because
I had a lot of questions about this draft. Brock Purdy, I like. But if one of his weapons get hurt, it's GG's for that San Francisco offense. Pacheco in the 2nd round, I like. Rashad White, I like. Devontae Smith, I like as well. Evan Ingram, Drake London, his keeper. I think this is maybe like between the 4 and 7 range between the league.
Michael Pittman better show up. Michael Pittman better fucking show up, Shane. Taking him in the 1st round. That was a good pick, but I mean, he had 12, so what was he going to do at 12? You know what I mean? That's crazy.
But I felt the draft could have been better.
I like the Isaiah Pacheco pick. I was going to keep him, but
yeah. So
let's feel good he went number 2.
We got RJ Swift these nuts, which he's pulling a John. He's going overseas for this draft, just like John did in our league a while ago in London. He's in the same area. So Garrett Wilson, I like. Yeah, yes. I think he's in somewhere in the UK, I believe.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, he pulled the John this year. So he will be going through all the struggles that John had through with lineup scheduling and trades and messages. So hey, that's
it got a little bit easier with quick start.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I mean,
so Garrett Wilson number 1. I like Travis Etienne, but god damn, they're going off outside. Good lord. Malik Neighbors, number 3. He said he didn't want Neighbors.
He auto drafted till the 7th round. So really,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
So Neighbors at 3, I kind of blame him, but I kind of don't because he
also Jaden Daniels is QB1. So it's going to be very scary if he has an injury. And Bryce Young's
I really like that pick, though, Phil. Like I really like that pick.
Oh no, I do too, just because the rushing ability, RG3 like ability, but just like with RG3 like ability, you have to have not RG3 like safety.
Sure.
So yeah, just like Anthony Richardson last year, we saw the flashes in the running, but he kept running into people, and he was out week 5. We don't want the same thing happening to Jaden Daniels.
Sure. I'm just looking at this draft, and I'm seeing multiple stacks from Jaden Daniels and McLaurin, and then Bryce Young and Adam Thielen, and it's a good draft. I mean, it's solid. It's solid. I don't know, it was great, but it's pretty good. It's solid.
Blake Corum as well in the late draft, round 14.
It's a nice pick.
He can still Kyron's pick. Kyron's job potentially.
I don't think he's going to still get. No, stop. I think Kyron could get injured. I think he could be a 3rd down back. I think he could get some of the work. I think he gets 600-700 yards max. There's no way he steals Kyron's job. Stop.
Hey, we said the same thing about Cam Akers.
No, stop. You're really comparing Cam Akers to Kyron. Kyron Williams broke out after 1 year. He got injured and then he broke out. Cam Akers was sus for 3 years.
God damn, who is?
What is that? What are they?
I don't. It looks like they're just revving their engines outside for some reason.
Funny as fuck.
It's compensating for something, obviously. So, yeah.
Bro, facts. All right, you want to go to another one? Let's go.
Yeah.
Who is this? Ram.
It's like that drag racing. I was like, God damn. So Ram Records. This is our one of our new league members, Ronald. Safety. He picked Amon-Ra St. Brown and Saquon Barkley as keepers.
He's new. This guy's new.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think we had like 3 new people. Javi was one of our new people.
Yeah.
I think 2 new people. Because Zach's been in our league before.
Zach's been in our league before.
He
Yeah.
rejoined this year. And then Ronald, yeah. So Ronald and Javi are 2 new people.
Gotcha.
Let's see. So yeah, keepers, Amon-Ra, Saquon. Those are nice keepers to have. Joe Mixon, Jalen Waddle, Jalen Hurts. Honestly, this team can make some noise. Michael Williams, if he stays healthy past week 1. Jerry Jeudy, no one believes in him anymore. And he has 2 as a backup. He might. And he stole Justin Tucker from me.
I kind of believe in Jerry Jeudy a little bit, low key.
I don't.
That's the only thing that I'm thinking comes out of Cleveland this year. Jerry Jeudy.
Steve Smith was right.
He was. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just
saying you have Amari Cooper and Njoku. I trust them over Jerry Jeudy.
Sure, no doubt. But I think he's going to be the number 2. I don't know if he'll get more catches than Njoku.
He better.
I know he should, no doubt. But I'm just saying.
Yeah. Also, he drafted 2 kickers. I don't know why, but
he wanted Justin Tucker, and then at the end he was just like, Matt Gay, why not?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I mean, this team, you have Pitts, Jalen Hurts, Waddle, Brown. This team could potentially make some noise. I see this a team you need to keep your eye on for this year.
He might also be using that second kicker as leverage for ad drop week 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's going to be someone that comes out of nowhere in fantasy that he might just want to snag back up. Some people do that. I really like keeping Barkley. It kind of annoys me. He's going to have a great year. But, yeah, he's going to have a great year. Anyone else? Jalen Hurts was pretty nice. That stack is pretty nice. This guy, he might be pretty good. I don't know.
Wait, Hurts and Saquon are kidding. Wow. Ooh.
So all the Eagles rushing.
Yep. So then you have one of our new league members right after. Mr. Javi, our UFC analyst. Because whenever he bets UFC, I bet with him. So and he went here and there. So, his keepers, Mark Andrews and CJ Stroud. I believe he took over Tommy's team from last year.
Okay. Mark Andrews in the 3rd round, kind of a crazy keep.
And CJ Stroud in the 15th.
It balances out. It's nice.
That's amazing.
It's all right.
CJ Stroud in the 15th round?
I had Puka Nacua in the 16th round, all right? Mine was even better. He was a top 5 fantasy scorer.
Yeah, but having one of the best quarterbacks is just as good in the 15th round.
Sure.
Because you know who drafted him?
Nice keep. It was a nice keep. Tommy wouldn't trade me him.
I traded. Yeah, I low key regret trading CJ Stroud away, but at the same time, I needed that move to help me get to the playoffs. So it works out. So yeah, Jonathan Taylor, Mike Evans, Zamir White. I like someone to keep your eye on. Baroma Dunze as well. Christian Watson.
Sure.
TJ Hawkinson is going to spend the first 4 games on IR, so we'll see about that. I think it's a fairly decent team.
Yeah, Devin Singletary was pretty nice. I think he's going to cut some of these people, but realistically, I think overall really good team. Rashid Rice, bro. I mean, there's nothing. No one's talking about anything he did this offseason, which is crazy to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And this is Zach's team. Want to go to Zach's team next?
Yeah.
Just make this fly by. You know what I mean?
So we got Zach rejoining the league. I think he took like a 1 or 2 year absence. He took over Chris's team, I believe.
Yeah.
CMC, no brainer, keeper. Joe Burrow in the 6th. That's a good move. Jahmyr Gibbs, he said he's ready to go week 1. He had to get Stephon Diggs because I think he's a Texans fan now.
I was a little bit of a reach, but
yeah,
I liked it. It was a nice reach. And then I got DK Metcalf.
Yeah, DK, Deontay. The Joku I like, Jordan Addison.
I low-key thought Chris was drafting when he drafted Deontay. I was like, is that a Chris move? Like, that's Carolina. Ooh.
Yeah. I think after the Joku move, I didn't like his draft because Addison, Jacoby Myers.
Sure.
I just feel like
I like Kobe Myers. I like Jacoby Myers. Deshaun Watson, not so much. Tyler Conklin, it was a decent pick.
Biased.
No, I do. If he really holds down on the fumbles, he's gonna be a decent tight end too. Yeah. He's gonna be a French tight end.
Outside of after the Joku pick, I like Brandon Cooks.
I like McLaughlin.
I mean, you still have Devontae Williams, and plus, I think they're gonna be throwing more in Denver. So I don't really really need. Why would anyone draft Jaleel McLaughlin?
Dude, low key, if he could just drop him, I'd pick him right the fuck up. In 4 weeks, I'm telling you, Jaleel McLaughlin's gonna do something.
Gotcha. So I mean, I
don't know.
I like it. I think it's top heavy though for Jack's.
Sure, it is top heavy, no doubt. It is.
Okay. So that.
But I also feel like I was getting steals late in the draft. You know what I mean? People need to do a little bit more research, or I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like that?
Honestly, I think it was good.
It was a nice draft overall. Like it just,
Hey, but the draft doesn't matter who you pick. All that matters is will they perform when they need to. Because Thursday our season starts. Before our season starts, we want to give you our prediction for division winners and a potential playoff picture. So we're gonna go through each division. And John, just let me know what team you think is gonna win the division.
Okay.
So. Is there anyone you want to start with?
Is there any division in particular I would like to start with? No, give me a random one.
Okay, let's go with
AFC. Let's go AFC North or no, AFC West. AFC West.
Oh, Chiefs.
Yeah, that's right. Easy,
Chiefs? Okay.
No doubt.
Chiefs. Okay, AFC East.
I heard a sprinkle of people told me the Rams a little bit, but I think those people are a little crazy, but I'm just saying.
NFC West?
Yeah. Some people said Rams look good if the Chiefs get hurt. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I like wait. AFC or NFC?
Oh, no, never mind. I meant I'm sorry.
49ers get hurt. Yeah, technically. Yeah.
I know. I was talking about more of the 49ers, but because I do believe that, low-key.
Gotcha. So NFC West.
Probably still the 49ers. Unless there's an injury, and then I think the Rams. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with 49ers as well. Let's see. NFC South, Falcons.
Okay, you're going Falcons. This is dumb, but I'm going Tampa Bay.
Again?
The Falcons got to prove it to me. They got to prove it to me.
Okay, that's true.
Like I need Kirk Cousins not to get hurt. Cousins. My bad. Sorry.
All good. Something happens to me whenever I record stuff. So, yeah. AFC South. Houston.
You're going Houston no matter what?
We have a problem.
I'm afraid there will be a problem in Houston, but they got nothing but better. So it's just like, yeah, Houston. I think Jacksonville contends, though.
I hope they better. They better.
Do you believe in the Indianapolis, the rumblings that Shane's talking about?
I think they can make some noise. They can make some noise.
Okay. If whatchamacallit stays healthy?
If AR stays healthy, they can make some noise. Yeah. Let's go with AFC East.
Go New York Jets, baby. That's
Put the hard hat on. Put the hard hat
Yep,
on. Jets.
Jets.
Jets. I think this is the year they put it together. They make a nice playoff run. Aaron Rodgers and company, he stays healthy. I think they can win the division because the Bills got worse. The Dolphins, I believe, made lateral moves, so they didn't get any better. So it's the Jets' chance. I think they got it. I think they can win the division.
On paper, let's get it. Hassan Reddick, come home. Come into the building. Come get your $15, $16 million by week, whatever. Just come on. Come on. There's a train. It's running. We're going.
Now, NFC East.
We're going to go Philadelphia Eagles.
Philly.
I
agree, Philly.
Okay,
so now AFC North.
I made this prediction a while ago, and everyone's calling me crazy, and I am crazy because Baltimore is there, and Baltimore is amazing, and I love Baltimore. And normally I'd pick Baltimore, but this year it's going to be Pittsburgh, and I'm sorry, Pittsburgh. Oof. I know.
What are the odds on the Pittsburgh winning the division?
Dude, they were like close. I don't know what the odds are for Pittsburgh.
I would sprinkle it if I were you.
What?
A little sprinkle, a little.
You really think so? You really think?
I mean, if you believe it.
Okay.
If you believe your word.
I hear you. I'll look into it. No doubt.
I got Ravens. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt. I hear you with the Ravens. I love the Ravens. You know what I mean? I think they're a great team. I think something happens. Like, can they put it together? Do they have all the pieces? I love Flowers. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Hey, they're good enough.
Lamar Jackson is my quarterback. I'm nervous.
I think they're good enough to win the division. The question is, are they good enough to win a Super Bowl? That's always been the question. Can Lamar lead them to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he's got it, but he needs another wide receiver, dude. Like he needs somebody else.
I agree. Next up, NFC North. I think this is the last division one. I got Detroit Lions.
Still the Lions? The Lions? All right, I like the Lions. A lot of people have been talking about Green Bay. A lot of people have been talking about Chicago. I don't know. I'm with the Lions. I'm with you.
Gotcha. So, who are your 3 AFC wildcard teams?
Ooh, wildcard teams. Give me Miami because I took the Jets. Give me. I took Pittsburgh, so the Ravens will definitely be there. And then,
Josh Allen or Joe Burrow? Who's missing?
I mean, the Bengals, or could it be the Jaguars?
So Josh Allen's not making it back to the playoffs?
He might not make it back to the playoffs. He might miss the playoffs this year. Yeah, he might. If the Jets make it to the playoffs, I think it really could be Miami. No,
are you picking Bengals or Jags as the last spot?
It's so hard. I'm gonna go Bengals with the possibility of the Bills. I think the Bill, and it'd be amazing if 3 AFC teams got into the fold. But
gotcha. For me, Bengals, Bills, and Dolphins.
Okay.
Because that's those Ravens and Jets. So yeah.
Okay. You don't believe in Pittsburgh at all?
No.
They were almost there last year.
They'll be above 500 like they always do, but it won't be enough to get in the playoffs.
They'll be like 9-8.
Yeah, 9-8, 10-7. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I feel like those are gonna be, but yeah,
they'll do their bare minimum of getting over 500, and then gracefully bow out. NFC. Who's your 3 playoff teams, wildcard teams in NFC?
That's tough. I think it's gonna be someone out of nowhere. Realistically, probably Atlanta because I took Tampa Bay. So Atlanta, because I'm not gonna leave out Atlanta. I think they're gonna be good. The Rams, and then the Cowgirls. I'll take the Cowboys as the last one because they'll probably make the playoffs. Because everyone says, "Oh, they're still good. They'll still make the playoffs." So they'll make the playoffs. Whatever. Apparently, they're making the playoffs. Whatever.
Yeah, they're guaranteed playoff performance, but
that's BS though. They need to earn it like everybody else, and they do earn it each and every year, and that's why I'm saying that they
just don't show up in the playoffs.
That's all I'm saying. And it's just like
I agree with the Cowboys. I got the Cowboys. I got the Packers, and I got the Rams.
Okay, cool. So once again,
I think Detroit wins the division, but I think Green Bay earns a playoff spot. So,
I mean, I like Green Bay, I really do, but I'm with you on Love taking a little bit of progression backwards. You know what I mean? I think they just missed the playoffs, low-key.
I can see that, to be honest. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now with that being said, award winners, we have 1, 2, 3, 6 awards to give out, all the normal ones. So let's go with the first one, a comeback player of the year.
Give me Aaron Rodgers. Give me Aaron Rodgers. Sorry about it. I know these are Jets tailored. Sorry about it. But give me Aaron Rodgers.
Give me Joe Burrow.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, next up, coach of the year.
Coach of the year. I'd love to say Robert Saleh, but is there a brand new coach out of nowhere? Give me. Could be Mike McDaniel. I don't know. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good coaches out there. I don't know. I want to say Robert Saleh. Could be Mike McDaniel. Could be Antonio Pierce. You know what I mean? It could be a lot of people. Who do you have?
I got Raheem Morris from the Falcons.
Ooh, that's a good one. Because they're big bid this year. I hear that.
And a number 2, Matt Eberflus, Chicago Bears.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Next up, rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
In my opinion, it's going to be Caleb or Malik Neighbors.
I think it could be Neighbors. I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to do well. I think with Kyler Murray, that's a big question mark. You know what I mean? And you can't count them out. You know what I mean? So maybe them. I also like Jaden Daniels. I think Washington could do something this year. You know what I mean? Or Phil, I hate to say it, but if they don't choke and they put Drake May in by week 5, 6, could be Drake May. We don't know. It could be Caleb Williams. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people it could be. You know what I mean? But if Drake May won Rookie of the Year, because
Caleb is the favorite right now, odds wise.
He is, of course, obviously, because they gave him basically Justin Fields' job with his weapons and even improved weapons.
Even better weapons, yeah.
So it's just like in a sense, yeah, he should be better. Yeah, he's playing longer, but like, I mean, rookies are fun. You know what I mean? Peyton Manning holds the most interceptions as a rookie. You know what I mean? He's dying for someone to break that. No one's gonna. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. It's fun.
Okay.
It's exciting.
Next up, offensive player of the year. And let me tell you why.
Was that Tyreek Hill? Okay.
I got him, or I think my personal pick, CeeDee Lamb. He just had a new contract.
I would love to
throw
be
that
Brees
shit.
Hall. I would love it to be Brees Hall. Can I just say that? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like that, but could you please be in that conversation, Brees Hall? Like,
favoritism.
Favoritism. Well, no, also because he's on my fantasy team, but like realistically, it's like
extra favoritism now.
Double
favoritism.
I'm just saying the guy's talking about how he's going to have definitely over 1,000 rushing yards because the media was giving him crap about it. You know what I mean? And he's going to have Aaron Rodgers back, and I'm excited. I'm very excited for this year. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's someone out of nowhere. I like Tyreek Hill. I like.
Keep an eye out for Bijan.
Bijan would be nice. Bijan would be a great pick. I like Gibbs as well. If Gibbs comes out and just takes that out from Montgomery, I doubt that happens. But Saquon, I don't mean to say it, but Saquon could win it too. You never know with the Eagles. I like the running back position here. I think it goes running back. I know that's going to be crazy, but I think offensive player of the year goes running back this year.
Gotcha. Next up, defensive player of the year. For me, I have 2 options. The go-to pick, Micah Parsons, because I think he finally gets one, or dark horse, Aiden Hutchinson, Detroit Lions.
Didn't TJ Watt got robbed last year?
Yeah.
So I hear you. Micah Parsons hasn't won one, and he deserves one, but TJ Watt deserves one too. I don't mean
he does. No, he does. Can we at least not give someone else somebody else's award? Can we do that? Can the winner of this award win this award? Yeah.
No. But I'm just saying. But could we just I get that we want to give it to an undisputed person. You could always bring up somebody else, but like if Micah Parsons is having a worst year, could we just not say Micah Parsons? You know what I mean? Like maybe he deserves it, maybe he doesn't. You know what I mean?
TJ Watt is one of the best defensive players in the league, and he deserves one.
Because who won it last year? It was Myles Garrett, right?
Yeah, it was Myles Garrett.
Yeah, so it should
have been TJ Watt, but hey,
he had an amazing defensive line, but I also credit that to his other defensive linemen.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. I don't know. But yeah, what do you think, Phil? Sorry about it. Sorry, little rant. Can you hear me or did you freeze? Yo, Phil. Damn. All good. Let me know when we can keep going, right? Okay, go time. I'm doing a pond, but is it busy? Question mark. Oh no! Stop. That's weird as hell. This messaging will resume shortly.
Okay, I think we're back. John, we're back. Oh, you're muted.
We are back. Sorry about it.
Okay, hold on. Let me put my thing in. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties as always. Okay, yeah, technical difficulties. My apologies. Can you hear me? We good?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm good. Sorry about it. Just taking somebody back. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
All right, so where were we?
Let's see, we were talking about Defensive Player of the Year. We were talking about TJ Watt.
Yeah. I don't know. I want TJ Watt to win it this year if he wins it. You know what I mean? Like, let's come out and let's earn it, boys. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I love Myles Garrett. He did a great job last year. He wasn't a Defensive Player of the Year. And it's like the second they did that in football and basketball. It's like we just void last year. You know what I mean? 2023. What the heck?
Yeah. Okay. So, and then the last one, who's going to be your MVP this year?
MVP. Who's yours?
I
Sorry.
have a safe pick and I have a risky pick.
All right, who's your safe pick?
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Risky pick. CJ Stroud.
Ooh, I like CJ Stroud. I'm gonna go. CeeDee Lamb, Loki. Maybe a wide receiver wins MVP. Probably won't happen that way. It'd probably be a quarterback. So maybe Dak. I don't know. Maybe Dak.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We got.
I think someone's gonna have a breakout year though that we're not expecting. You know what I mean? And that's why I want a Cowboy because I hate the Cowboys and I don't know who's gonna be my MVP. I think it's gonna be a quarterback. It might be Kirk Cousins. It might be, like you said, Patrick Mahomes. It might be Josh Allen. I don't know if Josh Allen can do it. I don't know.
Yeah. But hey, it's gonna be a good year.
I think Tua deserves the credit he deserves, even though he's got two of the best wide receivers. Like, I don't mean to ask you a random, like, weird question, but what I'm saying is, like, would you ever consider Tua for MVP? Because I know Purdy gets considered for MVP. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the same people who consider Purdy an MVP, and if Tua puts up the same stats, they should consider Tua.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I think with players like Josh Allen, Mahomes, and Burrow, I think those guys should be over guys like Purdy and Tua just because they have less to work with than those guys.
Sure.
Yeah. Also, just because they're not a quarterback, if they show off and had an amazing season like a Triple Crown winner, they deserve MVP. Let's not give the only quarterback.
It's crazy how Cooper Kupp got snagged from that. It's crazy.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp should have won it. But hey,
there's a lot of people. A Triple Crown is like, you know what I mean? It's highlighted. It should be an MVP in offense. All right, what do you want to go to next, Phil?
We have our week 1 picks up. There's nothing on the line this year, but we will do them just to sake up for doing them. So we're going to do a video real quick I think we're going to upload it on Thursday. And then Elijah's part may or may not be involved, so it heads up. So I'm going to start hold on, where is it? I'm going to start the recording. I just got to pull up the games. Okay. Let me know when you're ready, John.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Yeah, this is the bright side of watching our pods. You get a live and you get a preview of our next video. Let's see what's it called. Advantages.
Let's go.
Okay, so going to start recording in 3, 2, 1. Yo, welcome back. NFL is here, and your boys, myself and John, want to give you our week 1 picks. But before we do, make sure you like and comment down below, subscribe, put notifications so you know when we upload. And hey, let's get into it. John, first game Thursday night, Baltimore at KC. Who we got?
The Ravens.
I got the Ravens as well. Next up, the battle in Brazil, Green Bay at Philly.
I really would like to say Philly. What about you, Phil?
I'm saying Philly as well. Hopefully they stay safe in Brazil because apparently the NFL wants to book games with green-colored teams, even though that is a big no-no in Brazil. So good luck, guys. Stay safe. Next up, Pittsburgh at Atlanta, the Sunday games.
This is where we might venture out. I'm going to go Pittsburgh.
I'm going ATL.
Ooh!
I don't trust – if Arthur Smith's your OC, I do not trust you. Goodbye.
I hear you. If I might go off, though. You never know.
Gotcha. Minnesota at
the Giants. This is a good one. Phil, what are you going with? Go first one.
Oh. Honestly, I might have to go Minnesota. I trust their offense more than the Giants.
Sam Darnold's coming back and giving a win in MetLife. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy town.
Sam Darnold might show off week 1 though. So.
Let me tell you something. He sees ghosts. In MetLife. So I'm gonna go New York Giants. And this might be my only week that I get to pick the Giants and they might win. So let's go the Giants week 1. And let me tell you something. If Justin Jefferson goes off, I'm not gonna be mad about it. It's on my fantasy team. So I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Gotcha.
That's all.
Next up, Jacksonville at Miami. Give me Miami. They're playing in hot weather, not cold weather. Give me Miami.
Give me Miami. Same.
Gotcha. Next up, New England heading over to Cincinnati. Who knows if Jamar Chase will play this game because of contract situations. You know what? Fuck it.
You're gonna go with.
And it's well known the Bengals suck the first 4 weeks of the season. I think New England steals one.
Get out of here.
And no Jamar Chase. We're doubling T. Higgins. Tyler Boyd not there anymore. And no Joe Mixon.
They'll find a way.
New England plus.
And let me tell you something. You're freezing. Sorry about it.
Oh, can you hear me now?
What'd you say again? Say what you're gonna say.
I said New England plus 340 money line. Book it.
Get out of here.
So who do you got there?
I got the Bengals. What are we talking about here?
But if Jamar Chase plays, they win. So
yeah, no, they win no matter what. No matter what. All right.
Gotcha.
I hope he doesn't play, just so I can come back on this podcast and go, "Hey, Phil, how was that?"
Yeah. I mean, it's a win-win. They win. They lose. They get better draft pick. I'm happy either way.
I hear you.
Okay.
It's just funny.
Yeah. Next up, Arizona at Buffalo. This might be a good one. This might be a low-key good one. This might be a shootout.
A shootout?
Marvin Harrison versus the Buffalo secondary who's been run down. No more Pro Bowl safeties. Corners are aged.
I hear you.
Give me Buffalo.
I'm going Buffalo here. I'm sorry about it.
Yep, same. Okay. Next up, divisional matchup: Houston at Indy. Give me Houston.
You're giving Houston or Indy?
Houston.
I'll go Houston too. If I lose this game, I don't feel worried about it. That's what's up.
Gotcha. Next up, Tennessee at. Does that say Cincinnati? What the hell?
It does, but we already did New England at Cincinnati, so we need
Tennessee at Chicago. My fault.
Chicago. Okay, got you.
Honestly, I give me Chicago. I think Caleb Williams starts off his NFL career with a W. It might be a hard fought, ugly W, but I think Chicago escapes with a win here at home.
Give me the Bears. The Bears. Give me the Bears. The Bears.
Gotcha.
Give me the Bears.
Next up, NFC South matchup: Carolina at New Orleans. Give me them Saints. They're going to marching in and beat Carolina.
You're going to need to pray to some God to beat Carolina because I'm going Carolina, baby. All day, every day. Let's go. We're bouncing back this year. Not going to be the worst team in the league no more. Need some self-respect. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I hope so.
Hopefully.
Next up, AFC West matchup: Raiders at Chargers. Give me Antonio Pierce and them boys.
Give me them boys.
Yeah, because Justin Herbert. Good luck, buddy. You're throwing to Quentin Johnson as your wide receiver 1. Good luck. So you got.
I can't wait for John Harbaugh to realize he doesn't have a home field. I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
The Raider fans, they travel well.
They do. Hell, everyone travels well to the Charger Stadium.
Yeah,
even against the Rams, everyone they don't have no home advantage. It feels like some home advantage. So you got Raiders too?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Next up, Denver at Seattle. Give me Seattle. I think Denver will be one of the worst teams in the league.
Give me Denver. I'll buy into the Bo Nix thing for 1 week. 1 week. You got 1 week, Bo. I think it's a rookie. It's a rookie come out to dinner party, I think. No doubt. Give me Bo Nix.
Gotcha. Next up, Washington at Tampa Bay. Ooh, Jaden Daniels versus Baker Mayfield. Terry McLaurin versus Mike Evans. Ooh, who we got, John?
I said it. I just said it. Rookies are going to come out. They're going to win week 1. Give me Washington.
Ooh.
You could go Tampa Bay and take this W here, though. I'm just saying. You really could.
I do like Jaden Daniels, though.
I'm
just, you know what? I think the veteran experience of Tampa Bay wins in this game. I'm gonna say Tampa Bay.
You're right. You're probably right. You're probably right.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Jaden Daniels puts on a show. But it might be tough. It might be tough because Tampa Bay has a good defense. So
a really good defense. Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, Dallas at the Browns, the dog pound. I'm going Dallas. They should win this game. Against a tough defense, but the offense is Badookie.
I hate both these teams, Phil. I don't like Cleveland and I don't like Dallas. All right. I hate both these teams. I hate them. Hate them more than anything. Hate them. Give me the Browns. Start them boys off with an L. All right. No offense.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
Be nice. I'd like the Browns to just take it. Well, Deshaun Watson, if we're showing up to anything, show up to this game, dog. What are you doing? You're paying him millions upon millions of dollars. What are you doing? The Cowboys are walking into town. The Cowboys, they haven't done anything. Come on now. What are we talking about?
Neither has Cleveland.
I mean, neither is Cleveland, but this is your time to do something. This is the day. There was one time it's Cleveland. Right now.
There's reports of the Cleveland questioning whether Deshaun Watson is their guy or not. So this is your year to perform, yeah.
Is this defense as good as they say it is?
The defense has been good. Just the offense has been lackluster.
No. But I'm talking about that, Dallas.
Dallas.
Is Deshaun Watson's time to start picking off Dallas. You know, I don't mean to be like that, but it is what it is.
So Sunday Night Football, the premier Sunday Night Football, redemption match against last year's playoffs. Rams at Detroit. I think the Rams get revenge, and I think they win this game. Open up the season.
I would love to see that as well.
It's gonna be a shootout. So yeah,
it's gonna be a shootout. I think the Lions will win this game, but I'm gonna pick the Rams. I'm gonna pick the Rams too. I think the Lions could win this game though.
Yeah, because the Rams, they're gonna have to score 50 if they want to win. Because no Aaron Donald, no Jalen Ramsey. Their defense is trash.
Their defense is decent. It's not trash. It's decent. It's
one player on their defense
was when they won the Super Bowl. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
But they don't have Aaron Donald anymore.
I understand. But they have other.
They don't have that disruptor.
They're decent. They're not great on the defense line.
Yeah, but I trust their offense more than their defense. So
I hear you.
Yeah. We're both going Rams.
Yeah, we're both going Rams. Although I think If Gibbs could put this game away literally on his back.
That's true.
I'd love to
So,
see it happen.
would you like to introduce our final game on the slate, the Monday Night Football game?
We're gonna go New York
Like
Jets.
last year's, though.
Let's go. It's a crazy one. Let me tell you something. Aaron Rodgers, where is he from? Northern California, where the San Francisco 49ers are at. Robert Saleh, what was his coaching job before this? It was
San Fran.
San Fran, baby. I mean, there's a lot of comparisons with these teams, and there's a lot of comparisons with the way they play. And realistically, it's going to be a great game. Who you going with, Phil?
I'm going San Fran. But I think it's going to be a lot closer than people realize.
I feel like it's going to be a lot closer than people realize, too.
Yeah, because if
I
Aaron
really
Rodgers
want to
is
pick the
healthy,
Jets, but I really want
it
to
should be close.
I really think San Fran's probably going to win. The 49ers are probably going to win. Give me the New York Jets. I'm a Jets fan through and through. No doubt about it. Give me the Jets.
You have
But I think
it's
going to be a shootout with the 49ers winning. But give me the Jets.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
I'm going to pick the Jets 9 times out of 10 this year. And right now, it's got to be on the 9.
Okay, gotcha. So, hey, also, I mean, Elijah's picks might be down below, maybe right after this clip, so make sure you stay tuned. But if not, yeah, those are our picks. Let us know who you – oh, damn, again?
I can hear you still.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why my things keeps restarting. Are we still good?
I mean, yeah, we're talking through it. So, I mean, I say keep rolling with the punches.
Yeah, so –
yeah, I don't know why you keep freezing. Sorry about it.
Can you see my screen?
I can. You closed it. Yeah. No, I can't see it. Now let me try it again.
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go.
There you go. You're back now.
So I'll edit that part. I'll edit that part about the video.
Cool. That's cool as fuck, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You got it back.
What happened? So, yeah, 3, 2, 1. So, yeah, those are our picks for week 1. Let us know down below who you like in week 1. Any upsets, any favors, any bets, especially because, me and John try to make some money in week 1. So,
And Phil, I'm low-key contradicting myself. Because, like, in the Jets video, I said we were going to lose this game, but now I'm taking the Jets. So, like, there's a lot we're going to have to learn after week 1.
Gotcha. So, with that being said, if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment. Let us know down below who you're repping this year and who you like to win in week 1. Make sure you subscribe and put notifications on so you know when we go live and when we upload videos like this. And with that being said, we'll see you next time on Where, John?
Baller Central.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I forgot that. We need an actual thing for But yeah, Baller Central. Yeah.
Like a sound bite? That'd be
Yeah, we need a sound bite for it. Okay.
I'll work on that.
Yeah. Something like sick.
Yeah. So okay. So before we head out, Super Bowl pick. Matchup and who wins?
Philadelphia Eagles versus New York Jets.
Ugh.
New York Jets won their first Super Bowl. Sorry about it. It's the wrong pick. It's the wrong whatever. I mean, I do think the Eagles are going to win the NFC. I know that's crazy. It's probably going to be Eagles versus Chiefs again, but maybe it's Eagles Ravens. That's what I'd like it to be. Eagles Ravens, realistically. But what do you think, Phil?
Eagles Jets and Jets win. That's a confirmed answer.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'd like it to be realistically, but I mean I have no idea. It really could be Eagles Ravens. I don't know. Lamar Jackson's there; he's close to it. Joe Burrow is close to it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different picks. Who do you think's gonna be in that conversation though?
For me, my Super Bowl pick, just like last year, Chiefs, 49ers. I think Chiefs get the repeat.
Yuck.
I know it's nasty. I mean, but let's just say I've seen this before.
49ers going back. I don't see them going back. No offense. I don't know if I see the Chiefs going back either.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the 49ers' last shot, just because they have to pay so many people and
their last one. You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't count them out as long as Shanahan's there. As long as some of the pieces are there. They just paid Ayuk, right?
Yeah.
They paid him yet? Yeah, they paid him.
And they paid Trent Williams today too.
Fucking course they did. But
so yeah, I'm going 49ers and Chiefs repeat because I've seen this before.
Do you know why they had to pay Trent Williams?
Because if they don't, that whole left side is going to be danger.
Well, yes, but also, do you know they announced a super Olympics plan for Wi-Fi at SoFi that was like $200 million, and all anybody commented was, "Why do I care about the Wi-Fi at SoFi Stadium? Sign Trent sign Trent Williams right now." You know what I mean? Like they could care less about that crap. Like he there's no reason he shouldn't have had a deal, and it's crazy that they had to wait until right now. You know what I mean? Like he should have already had this into preseason. But
Right.
What do you think? Anyone else? You're like, do you think Hassan Reddick's going to sign with the Jets or what?
I mean,
Like, is there any other person holding out with money other than Jamar Chase and
just those two?
And Hassan Reddick, really? Okay.
Yep.
Everyone else has seceded.
Yep. Must be nice, right?
All right. Well, I don't know. Oh.
So, yeah. With that being said, final words.
Final words. You want to go first?
Yeah. Hey, make sure you tune in this season. NFL, we're gonna have plenty of NFL content. We're probably gonna be watch partying some of the games, so make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna try to drop some random shorts, maybe like post game shorts or pre game shorts, or even pick up shorts like we just did. So make sure to stay tuned to all the content, all the social medias, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. And you'll be seeing our faces a lot more. Get comfortable. And if NBA's around the corner as well, so even more.
Even more.
What do you think? What you got, Don?
Last words. I want to repeat so badly for fantasy football. So Phil,
I'm not going to.
Bring it on. Let it be blown. Let the gauntlet be thrown.
Well,
all right. I was looking at my fantasy team. I was going, ooh, can't wait for week one. I hope I lose week one too, because that's how you know. That's how you really know you how to play fantasy football, because you want to pick up some people too. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Just a reminder. I don't think anyone has repeated in the league history.
I would love to do it. I'd love to be the first.
No one has won back to back, so including myself. So it's gonna be even harder to repeat than to win your first one. So just a reminder. You're gonna have a target on your back every single week on the waiver wire. Week. When you're making moves, when you're making trades, just a reminder.
Want to make him? Why? No one thinks I'm going to repeat. Do you think I'm actually going to repeat?
Or you said you are.
Target on my back.
A target on your back.
Why? Or do you actually think I'm going to repeat?
I mean, you said you're going to.
I would like to, but I mean, when I trade, I think what's best for you as well as what's best for me. You know what I mean? That's why we trade every year. That's all I'm saying.
But hey, let's make sure
Don doesn't repeat. John's back.
Target on your back, just like every champion in sports. If you win a championship, everyone has a target on your back the next following season. So, just a reminder.
You're gonna remind people? That's crazy.
Yep. Every single Thursday game day, John, target on your back. Sunday morning, target on your back. Sunday evening, 4 p.m. games, target on your back. Sunday night game, target on your back. Monday Night Football, target on your back. Holiday special, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever Christmas is. Target on your back. Thanksgiving, target on your back. Just a reminder. Hold your hair.
We'll see.
Right. So, hey, best of luck, though.
You know what's really on my back? Eli Manning jersey, all right? You know who's really going to the Hall of Fame this year? Eli Manning. That's also my last words. Amen.
Okay. So, hey, with that being said, NFL is finally here. 2 days away for us if you're watching this live /audio. If you're listening on audio, make sure you feel free to give us a review. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4, whatever the rating system is for the audio listening on. Feel free to give us a review. Feel free to give us a follow and show some love and feedback. We love to hear anything. So feedback, criticisms, a random comment about our teams. I'm a Patriots fan. He's a Giants fan. Whatever you want to hear, we want to interact more with you guys. So also catch us live every week. As soon as NBA comes around, we'll be going live once or twice a week as well. Hey, NFL is back. I'm happy it's back. More stuff to bet on because baseball betting is tiresome.
It's horrible. It's dry. It's not demure. It's a lot of things.
It's not classy. It's not fancy. Not demure at all.
Not demure at all. You know what I mean? It's not football betting. That's some demure stuff. That's all I'm trying to say.
Very, 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 very demure. Very classy. Very sophisticated.
Yeah.
Very demure.
Right here, Ball Central. That's right.
Right. So that being said, we'll see you next week. Enjoy the outro. Deuces.
Did you feel this way when you fell in love with Jean? Oh, look. I've felt that way lots of times.
He's a producer?
Hey, I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. Yeah, you know I need the sweet love, cocoa butter kisses that I could only dream of. Making people want the love we have when they see us. I love ya, I want ya, girl, I really need ya. Is it real? Is it real? See, I don't wanna question it. Is it real? Is it real? I think that's a definite. I thank God every day, cause yeah, she really heaven sent. See, God don't make mistakes. My baby's really evidence. Kisses on the cheek that I can't get enough of. You keep the smile on my face from sun up to sun up. I take you out on dates and I could buy you roses. See, I know this ain't perfection, but this really the closest. The fussing and the fighting isn't necessary. The Valentine's for us is not only in February. Anything you want, man, you can get it out of me. See, I just ask for loyalty, man, show me that you down for me.